Okay, so for this one, it's really easy to see in inspection when I make scallop kite. This orange edge will be brought down here, so I'll have this orange block, and then I just track this corner as I solve cube shape. So like this block forms, and then I just have the pieces here and here, so I can solve first block like that. And then for second block, I've already got this blue block formed and the screen's here, so I can just do M2 to solve that edge in the back, and then solve second block like that, and that just leaves me with this PLL plus 1 plus split.
This is Scramble 5. Yeah, so there's like two ways I can solve this cube shape because of the CSP, but I think I'm gonna do the I could set it up to shield square, but I don't think I'm going to because actually the scallop kite solution is pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, it's not great, but there is this edge corner like wrongly paired green frost block pieces that will be like they'll stay paired, and they'll go down to like these two spots after cube shape, and this corner will go up to here. It's not great, but what I can do is just like a D prime and then slice and then finish first block, and that'll solve it. Yeah. Here we have this second block. I don't know how RSP works here, but I can bring these down, and that will actually solve this edge in the back, so that's good. And it'll also solve this one in the front, so I'll get OPLL. And it's M up. I don't know which angle I do this from usually. I think it's this one, but it's just 2L PBL. It's like YY into PS. Oh no. Hold on. Okay, I did it from the wrong angle, but you get the point.
For the next one, I just trace like here, and I got even. So for even, it's just pair that, only move the top there, and then scallop kite. Here I already see this block, and it's going to get preserved. The corner I see is here, and then just U prime and solve it like that. Here we have this case. So for spec, I just do M2 that down, and then solve this. Again, pretty bad case. So for PL plus 1, I don't know OPL plus 1. So that, and then insert that to the back, U2, and then this pretty nice PL plus 1. Just like that, and I'm done.
Here I traced even, so I'm going to go to scallop kite like that, and then do it like that, and notice this is solved and it's going to end up in this exact position. It's not going to move, so we're looking for the last corner, which is here, so immediately I'm just going to bring that down again, and then pair that. And while I did that, I noticed this edge gets moved down and moved to the back with the D move. So I'm actually going to do this slice that doesn't affect any of the second block pieces, just to fix the middle layer. Noticing both of these edges will get solved, so we'll just have a PLL. And we do have a T perm, which I do with 2 JJs and then a D prime.
Okay, this is the Scramble number 5. I saw the 6-2 and the L, so I rotate the cube because I think it's more comfortable for me to do this cube shape in this position. So I form the 5-1 and next the scallop kite. Then I put on the back and solve in this way. Next I saw the orange block, so I decided to do first this block and put on the left. Next I saw the red block, so I did in this way, put together and then solve. Next I solve the blue edge on the back, and next I solve the DF CP plus DF case. When this case had these two edges and in this position and a J perm in this position, I know it's an skip. So so this is the skip, and next I did the AUF on D.
This is the last scramble for 2 with L. I traced even in this, which in this case means I'm going to keep them like this. Bring the L here and then choose that to scallop kite. I see this big orange block. I see that it got preserved and I saw this orange instantly, and I know the block is in the back, so I'm just going to quickly do this to slice first block like that. Now I see this with these two. I'm going to do it in even number of slices. So there's a 4 slice way of doing this. So bring this block down and then just bring this up. And now I know that this edge is opposite, so I'll have to do that, unfortunately, because I don't know PL plus 1, and then just this PL plus 1.
This scramble right here, we get even parity on the 4-2 L case. This means that the 4-2 has to stay aligned and not misaligned like this. You're gonna take the L, pair it to these 4 like this, and then you're gonna finish solving the cube shape parity in this very simple way. Here you can look at the second block. First block, plan and inspection. You're just gonna do U prime D prime M2 to create this kind of small block. Do this like that. And now you're gonna get this second block case that might look bad, but it's actually only 4 slices to solve the second block with a DB edge as well. Here the best thing is to just take this edge, pair it to this corner, like this. And now you're gonna pair the block in the back so that the DB edge even gets inserted. And now you're gonna finish the block. Now we get this PL plus 1 case, which is the same as the scramble number 4 if you have watched it. But this time the equator is flipped. And to solve this case, you have to use the following algorithm. With U2D, and the cube is finally gonna be solved.
Now to the 5th solve. Surprisingly, it's just another 2 slices into scallop kite. Well, just like this. Pretty easy. So right there you can notice that you have the corner up and this kind of L down. So you pair the corner with the edge. Bring this down and connect everything. So now you end up with this second block case, pretty nice. This is a pattern that I think we've seen in like pretty much every solve, or at least every other solve. You just bring this down, pair them up, then you end up with this corner. Instead of doing D2, which is like the thing that would probably be more instinctive, you actually don't do that. You actually just insert this. Ricci supposes that it's better to just do an M2, that it's actually faster than doing D2 and then D2 afterwards. which in my opinion makes quite some sense, so I do that too. Just M2 and then the ALG for this one. It's not really one of the best cases, but it kind of works out. And it's slicer, which is the opposite of a weight better case, but still pretty decent.
Okay, last scramble was this. So I traced even. For me, even is when you slice into this part of the piece. So when this L is connected to here instead of here. And I decided to do it like this because it's a bit more ergonomic for me, like a bit less moves. So I slice into this and this cube shape. Now, as I was doing the cube shape, I actually noticed the green pieces, which is why I didn't see this obvious block. Instead, I went for the white-green block because I actually saw it as I was doing the cube shape. Yeah, I do the block and go into this. For me, how I do this is I bring this down. My execution is a bit bad because again I did a lot of Polish sledge instead of Western style. But yeah, I pair these two up, pair this, make sure to not bring this down. And now here's kind of like a mistake. So I didn't notice this was solved. I just focused on this and went in to insert this, even though the piece here was solved and I just had to do a D2, which was extra moves, but oh well. And I cancelled to PL +1. And well, I +2'd, but like, I mean, for the sake of this solve and to show you guys how it happens, like it's not really that important the fact I +2'd, but yeah.